It was meant to be the hardest fight of her boxing career, but Killer Queen Susi Kentikian made it look like a walk in the park. For the 9th time in a row, the Spotlight Flyweight impressively defended her double World Championship title, WBA and WIBF. 3,800 spectators saw the German defeat her contender Elena Reid with ease, and highly deserved on points. Knockout specialist Kentikian had to go the full 10 rounds against Southpaw Reid, but more than once had the American close to a knockout. I think the fight went well for me. I was able to use everything I practiced in training, and I feel really satisfied.
Bin von meiner Seite aus zufrieden.
Susi marched into the arena to the rhythm of her new walk-in song, which was specially composed for her by renowned producer Tony Coutura. From the word go, Susi Kentikian made it plain who was boss. The Killer Queen from Hamburg did her name justice and gave a surprisingly weak Reid a hard time without respite. Hard to believe when considering the fact that the American earns her money with cage fights, where there are practically no rules, and as such, she was billed as a high-profile contender. But she found no way to stop the onslaught of an aggressive Susi Kentikian. The German pounded away relentlessly at her rival to tumultuous applause from the public. She just kept finding the American's head. But she took all that Kentikian threw at her and often looked on the verge of a knockout. Boxing legend Regina Halmich, who was almost beaten for the first time in her career by Elena Reid in 2004, found the right words for the American's performance. I was absolutely disappointed with Elena Reid tonight, and you could see that she just wasn't her old self. She's lost a lot of her quality in the past few years, and as far as I'm concerned, Susi Kentikian is boxing's new shining star. The Killer Queen has conjured up her former qualities again. I was the old Susi again. I went out there with a vengeance. I think that Elena noticed it, and if she had applied a little more pressure, she would have had to take even more. That's why she probably did the right thing by not throwing too many punches, because I didn't punch her as much then either. It was a great night here today. We saw a really strong Susi Kentikian who totally outperformed Elena Reid. It was a really great performance from Susi here tonight. Hamburg's Killer Queen continues her reign as flyweight champ. Now she's on her way to the States for a well-earned vacation.